Do you want to gain relevance anytime you are in the crowd? Do you want people to value you? Do you want people to respect you? Do you want to stand out whenever you go into the crowd? You want your presence to be noticed. I mean, you want people to pay you homage. I can go on and on. Now, let me tell you, there are people that even though they don't have money, whenever they enter the crowd, their presence is being noticed. My dear, it's because they know what you did not know. And I'm here to tell you something you need to do that will make you stand out in the crowd, that will make you stand out in public, that will make people to know your presence, I mean, to notice your presence, that will make people to pay you that homage you are desiring to have. Now, if this is what you want, I want you to pay attention and watch this video to the end. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my page. It's your girl Riene Organic Beauty and Solution World. If this is your first time of seeing me, you're highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. In today's video, guys, I will be discussing with you what you need to do anytime you want to gain relevance anywhere you go. If you go to the marketplace, you want people to notice you. If you are in the crowd, in the wedding, in an occasion, anywhere, you just want your presence to be noticed. You want to be relevant. You want people to treat you with care and respect. Watch this video to the end. All you need to do is this: get your old clothes that you no longer use. Now, when I say your old clothes, I'm not referring to a torn clothes. Don't go and get clothes that has torn and then you said you want to use it. Please, it's not going to work like that. Get a cloth that, yes, you know that this cloth is still good, but you no longer have need of it. Get kola nuts. The Hausas call it goro. Kola nuts. I'm talking of kola nuts, not bitter kola. Kola nuts. All right, goro. Get goro. White pieces of goro, 7. Red pieces of goro, 7. I take it again. Red goro, 7. Then white goro, you are getting 7. Then you will get water. Okay, you are going to get water. Then you will get salt. Now, this salt, you can use measurement salt. If you are using the measuring salt, please make sure you get one mudu, because the salt has to be much. Then if you know you cannot lay hand on the measuring one, if you are buying the one in sachet, please buy the big one too. Then you are going to spread the clothes on the ground. If it is shirt, like as I'm wearing now, you are going to put it on the ground. You spread it open. And if you're a guy, you want to do this recipe, please don't use your trouser, because there's no how your trouser can take the salt. So you are going to use shirts. All right. Then you will spread it on the ground, open the salt and pour it on that shirt. All right. I omitted something. You're going to get a white paper and a blue pen, the one you can use to write your name. White paper, plain, please. Don't get the one that has line. All right, so you are going to use it. You will write your name and your date of birth. Now, when you pour this salt, you are going to pour that salt, and then you are going to, your name will be there. You place your name on that cloth, and your date of birth. You are pouring the salt. You are pouring the cola on top. The white cola 7, white cola 7, the red cola 7, not bitter cola. Then you are going to pour everything there. Then you get water. You get water. If you are using the sachet water, which is the pure water, you are going to use 1 bag. But in a case where you are using bottled water, please, you are using 1 carton. Whichever one you choose to use is up to you. So you are going to put it. The water, you are just going to keep it, set it aside. You are not going to open the water. So these ones, you are going to keep it there and pray. Now, as the salt covers your name, you are going to pray. There is no occasion in life that they don't value the presence of kola nuts. You can never see elders gather without kola nuts. Anytime elders gather, they must present a kola nut. And anytime you go to visit an elderly man, the first thing they will do, they will bring kola nut. Even if they want to give you a special position for you to attend an occasion, let's say they want to give you the position of chairman, they will bring a wine alongside with kola nuts. The presence of kola nuts is always noticed anywhere elders are. And then there is no occasion made that people don't use salt to cook. In fact, if they want to do an occasion and the salt is not there, nobody will do. In fact, they will not cook that food because the food will be tasteless without salt. All right. Now, there is no occasion that you go that people don't value water. No human creature in life can survive if living things, animals and plants cannot survive without water. Then you are going to pray. Just as cola nuts is very important in every occasion, just as the presence of salt is important, people cannot do without salt. There is no house you go that you will not see salt. Just the way that people value water, water is very essential to man. Lord, beginning from today, anywhere I go, people will notice my presence. People will value me. People will respect me. I will gain relevance. You begin to pray the prayers. When you're done praying, type it and set it aside. In the midnight, anytime from 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., within this period, get up again and you are going to call your name. You are calling your name again 7 times. The 7 times represent the 7 days in the week. That beginning from today, anywhere I go in the east, people will value me. West, north, and south, you begin to pray. Any man or woman born within the 4 market days will value me. Let me tell you why you have to make that prayers. If your mother born you, maybe she was in the east. I'm not saying that she traveled to east. Maybe the hospital or the house was at the east. If that house is not present in the east, it will be at the south, the position of the south. If it's not in the position of the south, it will be a position of the north or the west. This position, one place. You understand? I'm talking about the position of where the hospital or the place they give birth to you is either in the east, west, north, and south. That is why you are going to use the 4 corners to pray and say that beginning from today, they will value you. That you, in fact, you gain relevance. You pray the prayer. Then in the morning, carry that paper. You are going to burn it to ashes and blow the air to the universe. All right. Now, after which you have to tie the salt, everything, the salt and the cola nut, and then you carry the water. Go to where beggars are. If you are a lady, please give it to a female beggar, but please don't give it to a blind person. If you are a man, give it to a male beggar. Don't give it to a blind person. And watch out, beginning from that day, anywhere you go, people will love you. People will notice your presence. I'm telling you, tested and trusted. Please make sure you do it and you pray fervently. And mark my word, people will value you like never before. If you find this video interesting, please like, comment, and share my video. And as you do so, God Almighty will bless you. Thank you from the Rihanna. It's a bye.